When I moved into my new place, the view from the window was simple. An empty lot across the street, fenced off, overgrown, abandoned. But on the third morning, something changed. There was a house standing there. 2 stories, gray siding, boarded windows, no construction noise, no trucks, just there. I asked my landlord about it. He frowned. There's nothing across the street, just an old lot. When I insisted, he looked again, and his face went pale. Don't look at it too long. That night, I couldn't stop staring at it. The house across the street had 1 lit window, upstairs directly across from mine. Same height, same size. When I turned my bedroom light off, the light in that window flickered, like it noticed. I stared into the dark rectangle across from me and saw a shape, a silhouette, standing still. It didn't move, but somehow I knew it was watching. When I looked again, my reflection was still staring, even after I turned away. I checked Google Maps. No house. I called the city records office. They confirmed. No structure has ever existed at that address. The lot has been vacant since 1974. But that night I walked by. I swear to God it was real. I touched the gate. I saw the porch. But when I reached for my phone to take a picture, the screen stayed black. Just a faint reflection of someone behind me. I turned. No one. Last night, I dreamt I walked inside. The hallway was identical to mine. Same wallpaper. Same clock. Only everything was reversed, mirrored. I heard footsteps upstairs. And then I saw it. Myself. Standing at the top of the stairs. Looking down. Silent. But with a slight smile I didn't recognize. I woke up sweating, heart pounding. But my feet were dirty. Covered in dust. Today a letter arrived. No stamp. No name. Inside was a single sentence, handwritten. Window to window. Door to door. It's time. I looked outside. The light in the house across the street flicked on. And the upstairs window? It was open. Last night, I heard footsteps above me. But I live on the top floor. They were slow, deliberate, back and forth across my ceiling, as if someone was pacing. I checked with the building manager. He confirmed, no one lives above, just an empty storage loft. So I went up. There was nothing there, just dust, except a single footprint in the far corner, facing the window, and from that window I could see the other house. Its front door was now wide open. I came home after work, and something felt wrong. Subtle at first, just off. Then I noticed it. My kitchen table was on the wrong side of the room. The chairs were reversed. My books were in mirrored order, and the wall clock ticked counterclockwise. It was as if my apartment had been flipped. I ran to the window. The house across the street, the upstairs light was off. But now the downstairs window was lit, and the silhouette I saw wasn't standing anymore. It was sitting, waiting. At 3:03 a.m., my phone rang. The screen was black, no number, just the word, me. I answered, and I heard my own voice on the line. But it was calm, slower, a few seconds off like a playback. You're already inside. You just don't know which side yet. Then silence. And when I checked the call log, there was no record of the call. But there was a new voicemail. It was only 1 second long. A soft sound. A door creaking open. I walked past a mirror in my hallway today, one I've had for years. But something was wrong. My reflection stood in front of the wrong background. Not my apartment. It showed a staircase. Their staircase. I stepped closer. My reflection didn't. It just stood there, smiling. And behind it, far in the shadow of the stairs, someone else moved. Someone wearing my face. I left the blinds closed after that. I didn't want to see the house anymore. But last night, I heard the window open on its own. The curtains shifted, the air turned cold, and across the street the house was gone. Just an empty lot again, like nothing had ever been there. But when I looked at my floor, I saw dirt, leaves, and a footprint facing inward. I live alone. I woke up to noise in the kitchen, clinking glass, water running. My lights were already on, but dimmer, flickering. I stepped out with a bat in my hand. There was no one there, but the cabinets were all open, and on the fridge was a sticky note in my handwriting. You made it back. Try not to wake up this time. I don't remember falling asleep, but I woke up standing in front of my front door, hand on the knob. Only it wasn't my apartment door. It was the door from the house across the street. I stepped through. It was my apartment again. Same layout, same colors, but something was deeply wrong. The walls were slightly curved. The hallway was longer than it should be, and the mirror on the wall didn't reflect anything. Today, I waved to my neighbor across the street. He looked confused. Maybe he can't see the house. Or maybe I'm in the wrong one. The hallway here always points left. The doors open the other way. And when I blink, I sometimes see myself standing by the window watching me. I don't know if I ever came back, or if I was ever on the right side at all. But the window across the street is lit again. And this time, you're the one being watched.